I need a link to my own stream, which is of course always the hardest part. Go here, like a link to my own stream. Shareable link. And we're going to the Wargroove section. There we go. Aha. Okay. Shadow, you're so good. Did that pop up on stream? I didn't see. Your message. It did pop up on stream. Okay, I see it. Just here we go. I don't know which side is better in this, so I'll start as player one, because player one's usually better. So I was banned from Nuru, as well as Vulder and Vesper. Wolfire is always kind of cool. Golfs people. Henry might be cool. Mercia might be cool. You do Emmerich. Sure, let's try Emmerich. I've been beaten up by Emmerich, so hopefully I've learned enough. I have heard he's kind of tough, though. I hit ready. I know Shadow isn't that fancy. I have my own little chat box. Never played Wargroove before. Already here. Oh, here we go. Time for me to get my butt kicked. It's been a long time since I've really played. What? Oh, we win! I assume something happened. Oh, he took a ban, CO. Easy win. Oh. Alright. Send the new link. I banned Valder, so have to restart that. I'll have a good one. Okay. Got our new link. It's very imposing. I was going to play Emmerich. will be purple. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's capture here. Capture here. Oh boy. Oops. Did he skip his turn? No, his turn's still ongoing. Okay. He's got the mind control guy. Which I almost beat Zeronix when he played the mind control guy, so maybe this won't be so bad. Is there a point to starting over here? You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go for this early? I think that's not worth it. I can go for this right away. And then I think I go here with a swordsman and a mage next turn. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea how good Mr. Cat is. He's playing on the Switch, though. As we can see by this little symbol over here. Oh, that's... I was going for over here early. Interesting. Huh. Okay, it says cost 400, so we can do this buy, and then I can get that next turn. Do I follow suit? Go here, and then here. Huh. I'll definitely capture this. No, I think it makes sense to go like this, and I can build an infantry, or not an infantry, a soldier to get this one. Yeah, I'll just copy my opponent, and then I'll take this. Mage will grab this, and I can heal, and then go take this from him. Probably. Let's try that. Why does the platform matter? It's just, I imagine it's harder to play on the Switch than on the PC. I think a mouse makes this game a lot easier. He went for the corner really quickly. But now he doesn't have a good heal for his commander. He's doing a similar thing with... Oh, he didn't go for this, though. He's going to be weaker in the center, I think. So, oh, where do I capture? I can capture from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't quite work. I could use it to then take this and get a balloon. Or I can capture here. And then have more pressure over here. You know, I want more pressure. I can always start. Yeah, let's go the pressure route. Because if he captures this, I can hit it? I don't know. Let's capture this. Let's capture. If I capture here, I can go over here. Because he's going to get this. No questions asked. You know what? We'll go this route. And then we'll go back and heal. It does look like a pretty nasty hit up there. I don't think it matters which side I do it from, so I'll do it from here. Okay. Just some swordsmen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll help me pressure this corner city he might go for. Do I get more swordsmen or do I get a pup? I think a pup's really good over here, right? No, and then a swordsman first so I can get this. Of course. This is me fighting for my life in the qualifier match. Rude. That's mine. And I don't appreciate you going for it like that. And he also went for his heir. He's got a pup. So I think I probably get a knight down here. Set you up. Capture that. You can't... Oh, excuse me. You can't stop that. You can only get one swing at my mage, so I'm not so worried about that. Let's get these captures, though. That's pretty good. Now, I can take this from him and hit him here, but his mage covers that. His mage doesn't cover me hitting this, though. I could also double swing this, but then he can just take it and then heal his commander. That seems kind of bad. Let's not do that. I do want a knight down here, though. What's he even pressuring? He doesn't have any pressure on me up here. So we'll just save some... No, look at the battle pup. He's got nothing but swords. Try to make him buy something. And I'm pretty sure I live a hit from him, right? At 59 health. I quickly use this handy dandy calculator. 59. Yeah, that doesn't kill me. So, ha! Then... Oh, we don't want to do this engagement. Yeah, because the mage kills me. And this guy's not covering me yet. I can go here. Maybe he'll hit me and then the knight can hit back. Of course, if the mage hits me, then he isn't going for this capture. No, he can just get it with that guy. Okay. We'll just go here. And here. That seems good. I did ask for a mod to get penguin soldiers, but it never got made. So sad. Rude. That is just rude. That soldier did nothing wrong. This guy's in a lot of trouble. I only can like barely run, but the mage can still catch him. I'm so happy I learned about just pressing tab to see the whole screen. It makes playing this game a lot easier. So he's got 1,305. I think that's enough. He could get a giant if he wanted. I think giants lose to mages, right? And he can only build it here, question mark? I'm not sure. That's pretty bad against Emmerich, right? Because I can put down a crystal and then the mages get to work. All right, so let's get this property. Or not property, village. Should learn my terminology. Obviously can't hit there. Is this worth even going for, though? He would just kill it with 2 swords. That seems kind of not worth it. I do like how annoying this is. Can I? If it was a little bit weaker, that would be amazing. Okay, I'll just take that. It'd be incredibly annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sadly, can't quite punish there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the only thing I'd be able to punish is this one. From here. Or I could do it from... I don't need to full crit this, though. I'll do it from here. No, I want to be more centralized. And I can bring another knight to bully him. So we'll do it from here. That way I have options. Knights get a critical strike if they hit at max move. So this will one-shot this, even if it was at full health. Of course it's not, but even if it was. And then because I have the knight coming up, I can probably... Actually, I can just have my knight. My knight's covering me, right? I can just go here and be super threatening. Yeah. We'll just go here and be super threatening. And this isn't worth it because of this guy. Okay. Can he block me in? The knight can get to here, and then he can go to here. I think this is fine. Go for 62 to 71. Is it worth? It's not worth. Is it worth using a heal? Let's quickly roll or check our damage calculator. If I'm at 100 and I want to hit a village, I don't see village on here. Do 70 to 80, at least to a barracks. So that's probably worth it. It does drop my money. But then I'm not doing this really bad roll. And it sets me up better to take this? Okay. Where do you want to be when doing that? That's the question. Not, I mean, I think you're kind of just want to be exactly where you are. Or in this forest, maybe? Do the forest. No, because if you're in the forest, he goes to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can get out of range. Okay, then we'll do it from the forest and just say, just like, hit me, hit me. It's such a, such a weird unit. Yeah, I think I want to get a balloon to help with this horrible base. No offense base. Do it like that. Then what am I doing down here? We're not doing double knight anymore. Battle pup? What's he got? He's got 2 battle pups. A mage and some swords, and the main dude. I think I'll just grab a sword. To save up some money so I can get a knight next turn. And then I don't really want to engage over here. So let's just head towards the middle. Do I need to protect this? You can hit. Maybe I do need to protect this. In which case we'll leave 1 behind. Like right here. And you'll just head towards the middle. Okay. Okay, I think the question is, how do I deal with... Look how annoying this placement is. Oh my gosh. See, in Wargroove, you can't stand on the villages. So in Advanced Wars by Web, you could like break this. Well, you wouldn't even have to break it. You could just stand on it and then kill the soldier. But villages are obstacles in Wargroove. So this guy's really annoying to kill. You have to stand on this tile to get him. He's got some of his money back, but I can still go for the play up here. His knight can't hit me. Ooh, knight gold. Okay. So that's good for me. Because I'm pretty sure Emmerich is good against golems. Maybe? You can also get a dragon. He doesn't even have a mage up here. I could try and fortify my position. Emmerich is good at that. He is not covering this, so I can just clear it, which is good. The pressure on the middle is getting to him. He has to move stuff down and up. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to stand there. Can clear with these two. I think this is the easy play. I don't think there's actually a punish for this. Let's deny some money. Capture this. Over here. Where can you move to here? Okay. We'll start looting these guys in here. Which is just the perfect amount of money to buy a dragon and then another foot soldier. Really, you should do the buys after you move everything. So that was not good play. But it's okay. See how a lot of foot soldiers down over here, so let's just send the dog that way. Like so. And this knight. I could just hit this again. Which, depending on how much damage this does. Oh, they both do 35 to 45? How bizarre. Maybe I do just hit this again. I will have the reinforcements of the 2 spearmen coming in. The golem can't hit me. The knight can't hit me. Okay, so we'll try this and we'll see how this guy rolls. He did exactly 40. You know what? We'll go for it. Ooh, we lucky, and then we'll just break this. Okay. This looks kind of nasty. He's got 2 swords over here. I do have this guy. He could move down with this. Not really. I could let him get some free hits and then have my knight counterattack. He only goes to here. Doesn't have much to stop me. At the same time, I don't know if I want to give him that opportunity. I think we captured this. I think we just put on a lot of pressure here because this guy needs to clear this. The dog kills this. Still doesn't get the capture here. So there's not really a chance for this to come up and hurt me up here. So we'll just move over here. Do I want to let him get some free hits on me? I don't think I really do. What's his money like? 700? So if I break this, he's down to 600. If he's down to 600, he won't be able to buy a knight. But he does get some counterplay on me. I'm going to go for it. I do have the knight covering after all. If I can pick off this mage with the knight outside of the pikeman, then Dragon Knight can just go kill his commander. I think. Dragon Knight sword definitely can. He recaptured with the mage instead of hitting my guy. Okay. Ah, that's out of range of my my horse. Starting to retake some of his cities or villages. The golem's entering play. Probably needs a backup with Emmerich. All the money is mine. Oh, he's going in. I think that's okay because I get to drop off my 2 pikemen. I can actually just do some pretty gnarly stuff. He's going to get that property. He worked hard for it, so I think it's only fair that he gets it. How much damage do you do with a crit? Not a ton. We're loading in here for sure. Where can you move? So you can pick this guy off. I think we just capture here. We'll go back to that after I've had some time to think about it. Do I even... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could kill the dog. But picking these guys off seems pretty good. Not sure. I do like having the dragon and the knight. Actually, I could have them both heading towards the HQ. That's even more threatening. And just leave. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here. Actually, I don't even need to go there, right? If I go... Okay. Do this. Oh wait, I can hit him. But now, yeah, now you can't get through. The knight's in the way. I think it's better to kill off this guy. Now you super can't get through. Oh, you could have gotten through before. Well, good thing I have this guy here now. Okay. If I go here and hit here, and then place spear. You can't kill me with a golem and a knight with no crit. Ooh, I can do this. Let's do it like this. And I can capture this. Yeah, this seems good. Like so. And then we start pumping out knights over here. And we'll grab a harpy to have some more air pressure. And another swordsman over here. There's nothing threatening me up there, so over here. What happened? I haven't moved you. I don't think I want to really contest over here, so we'll just start heading towards the middle for the win. He did get a lot more money that turn. It's still way behind. Commander's so daring. If it gets too close, I can just jump it. I don't know if a night crit plus a dragon kills an HQ. I can easily trap his knight. I think if I have my balloon movement, maybe it's a little too slow to do it. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, this is the awkward thing about the dogs. They're really bad against villages. How much damage do you do? 34 to 42. 51 to 61. So there's a very small chance that would kill. Does not seem worth going for. Ah, this does work. Okay. So we load you in. We load you in. We fly up here. And we drop here. And we drop here. Okay. Not at all scared of the golem. Just kill a soldier. Capture this. Or I could just capture properties instead. Capturing properties instead does seem kind of nice. Oh, he has his groove. We're moving forward with you guys. $65 to $75. Oh, I can just kill a... I can't. So we will just be really slow. Make all the Advanced Wars players proud. No assassinations, no nothing. He can't take that, so... I don't need to play around him taking it. I'll just swarm. I could get a witch. Nah, let's get Harpy. And just keep pressuring him until he dies, I guess. He super protects that. Where do I do it? Just take this. Kill the mage. Kill the mage, kill us. I think that's probably what I... Oh, there's the witch, of course. But of course. Just retreat and set up a lethal on the commander. Let's just suck up the witch hit. I wanna. But it's so bad. I don't even really want to go in with this dog, right? I guess the commander and the mage covers it. It's fine. We'll just go here. I guess it's like, where does his commander go if I go for it? It has to retreat all the way back here. And then I can... Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, let's just make you really run back. Like, get into the corner, please. Okay. Buy a pipe runner. Whoa. I guess he is on a mountain. The CO, the commanders are also like on opposite sides of the map. The doggo! Yeah, I guess I can't really touch the golem on the mountain. Might have been better to hit the village on that. No, I don't know. It's just a sucky spot for a knight. It's true. I can't touch a mountain golem. Yeah, damage. Barely any damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No knight crits. I can just go for it anyway, or I can just try and do other stuff. I guess he probably wants to mind control the dragon. Take you out. Heal up here. It has a witch now. How much do we even do? 24 to 30. 12 to 18. That's kind of hard to crack. I guess we just go in with the foot soldiers. One, two, three, four. And then you'd be able to go around like this. Oh, do I want to... I can do that. Okay. Something like this. So I don't think you can break that, yeah. And then you just stand here. Okay. And then just put an infantry here. I could put a knight here if I can protect that tile, which I don't think I can. Because this guy reaches, and this guy reaches. So we'll just sit here menacingly. Like so. And then we have to put you into a spot that doesn't die. Sadly, that's not a spot that doesn't die. Just cover it. And then let's grab a ranger. Let's grab some alchemists. No, because I can just get a witch to fight the witch, right? Nah, we'll get an alchemist. You need to move. Preferably like back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not there. Move back here. Okay, this is sufficiently annoying. I think we get a witch anyway. Since we have so much money. We'll just kind of move our way down here. Don't want to hit this, don't really want to hit this. Very awkward. I think we will just back up a tiny bit. What? No, this is safe. Okay. Is this safe? That is safe. Let's just go there. Here, you want to hit this guy. I'm so used to having a move planner, so I can do much sharper stuff than this. I'm also used to having days to play. So it's not, I really shouldn't try to go for the sharp stuff. He's leaving the corner. Which I guess just gives me more properties. Eventually I'll just have so much stuff it won't matter. Yeah. Elodie, his commander, has a mind control power. And you can tell that she has it because she's like Super Saiyan. I guess I could just buy a bunch of witches and hex him down. That might be the way to go. Elodie seems tricky to play around. Oh. I only have one crit. Look at that ball of units. These guys sadly don't crit. I think that's okay. I'll just take this stuff. That's mine. That's mine. We'll get another witch. Put the harpies next to the witch. Oh, okay, this one can't quite reach. Golem just sits on the mountain. Honestly, that's a fair thing to do. We can go like this. A few more pikemen out there. Into the range that maybe I should get a wagon. We can catch up with some battle pups. He does have 2 mages. I think I don't even move you. As soon as he walks away with Elodie or the pikeman, I can crit this. We try and get the... Try and get the witch to hit this. Kind of like this spot for the night, so we'll just leave it there. That's definitely overextending. I can get the golem to just come off the mountain like a good little golem. I don't want it to come off the mountain and hit the mage, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just hang out behind Emmerich. He can't bust this. Yeah, it's a giant concave. Look at that. It's okay, Shadow. I'm getting crushed in time. You reached it? Yeah, you do. Alright, I think that means I can kill it. It doesn't have a mage over there, so we're definitely going for it. Followed by... We do this. That's 13 to 12, 21. I thought it would be more reliable than that. You can put down the crystal here. It might be... Oh wait, I can hex it. Okay. I mean, it's gonna crit me back anyway. You have fallen! Wahahaha! Okay. Definitely go for that attack. I'm just rolling in the cash. So I might as well do the heal. Probably should hit with the commander first then. Okay. Just don't want to be easily sniped off. All right, Doggo. Let's grab another dragon. We'll do a line formation because people were asking for it. And I don't think I can do one. Because you can, yeah. I can't get this property yet. I need to wait for him to walk just a little farther away. We'll do this. Okay. Yeah, I should have gotten a third witch. I think once you have 3 hexes, you can break any formation. Might be able to do it with just 2 hexes. I could also just start trading units. So many pikemen. Should have grabbed some archers. Yeah, my witch is next to my dragon, so he can't, he doesn't get his witch crit against it. Okay. I think we start just throwing hexes out. There's 2... Should have placed my knights. Well, I guess if I placed my knights closer, I would have just. Would have just attacked it with all these pikemen. So many pikemen. How many mages does he have? He has 2 mages and a witch. What's this hex looking like? Pretty decent. But then I can't really protect it. I can just wait a turn. I don't need to go in right now. I can just be even more of a stall person. Another mage. And just set myself up for a better engagement, such as having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Oh. Take that out. Start taking that out. Do a little dance up here. I think that's good. It's like a hard time clearing that guy though. He has to use both pikemen. And then the dog can't make it through? Okay. The witch can't even reach me because of all that flagstone. Actually brutal. Alrighty. It's just a lot of staring at each other over here. What happened that moves? You and this guy. Kind of like you here, though. Right? You can't reach me with that or that. Right. It's the turn. See, the concave, it's getting closer and closer. Indirects would be really useful right now. You're just slowly squeezing him. You could mind control a spearman. True. The archer is on its way. There he is. Then, do I have a dog? I do have a dog. I will have almost built every unit. Barracks on road seems kind of rude. Being able to be one shot by dragons. I wonder if I've been respecting Elodie too much. I could probably have done something to like let her grab a knight, and then I still have the dragon around. It's just if she grabbed the dragon down there, then I would have been in big trouble. I probably could have done something where I just slammed the knights into her, and then they're injured. Or mind controlling them doesn't matter because the dragon's around. Am I controlling a sword? That's pretty good. You must be looking for possible lethals on me. I didn't see any because he's kind of out of range with everything. I could have missed something. He does have mind control. You could mind control a harpy if he clears the spear. Or he can mind control a witch. He can also mind control a harpy. No, he can't mind control a witch. He can just do the harpy. So he can do spear, sword, or harpy. Not sure how he clears the sword. Oh, the mage. Or like mage witch or something. I guess I clear this stuff and then he only has one side to hit me from. You can suicide the dog. Alright, yeah, it reaches. Dog and a sword. He doesn't have like a knight or anything to really follow it up. You're right, that is a budgie. That's Tattle. And there was a lovebird in the background as well. Although I don't know if the mic picked that up. Good ear to pick out as a budgie. I am sure it's not just people slipping on wet floor. I know the mic isn't the best at picking it up. Bird stream. Ah. Well, there you go. You're an experienced bird listener. It's my squeaky chair. There's so many spearmen. Spearmen are kind of like mechs for anyone that's from Advance Wars. They do extra damage if they attack while next to another spearman. It's their crit mechanic. Every unit in Wargroove has a crit mechanic. It is possible for Mr. Cat to make a comeback, because in Wargroove, if you lose your commander, you lose the game. So if I misplace my commander, he can kill it and I'll just die. I have noticed that, and I did at one point know the reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Mr. Cat. He hasn't done anything. Did I disconnect? Nope. I'll ask if he's there on Discord. You there? I don't know if it would tell me if he disconnected or not. If I keep playing like this, very, very slow with this giant concave wall, I don't think he'll be able to come back. But if I ever like place this commander just a little bit too close and he can just suicide everything onto it and kill it, then he would win. Just get a medium tank. That's basically what his giant was that he hit on the mountain. That was a big thorn in my side. I don't think his timer's going down. What does that mean? I must still have internet because I can see chat. Yeah, his timer's not going down. Does that mean he left? The birds are getting riled up about it. Timer's just weird. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. You can kill the CO, or you can kill the HQ, and that's how you win. In this case, that's basically the same thing because they're standing right next to each other. But there isn't a capture limit. Otherwise, I probably would have got it. And timer. You can also lose by running out of time, which I have done before. Like a pro. No capture limits. No capture limits and no day limits. And resignation. And resignation. If you skip 2 turns in a row, it's a resign. Now the birds are going back and forth. Well, Mr. Cat's offline right now. On the Discord. Either that or he just appears to be offline. Puyo Puyo! The Puyo Puyo game looks pretty good. I should try it. I was actually thinking about trying to stream some chess, since I haven't played chess since middle school. And there's been lots of talk on the Advanced Wars Discord server about how good chess players would be if they came over to Advanced Wars by web. So I figured, what about the opposite? Could be fun. You tried chess? Yeah. Like I jumped way up there in Advanced Wars by Web after joining. It would be amazing if I jumped way up there in chess after joining. Doesn't seem very likely since they've had hundreds and hundreds of years to develop the meta. For a brief rundown of these units for Advanced Wars players, the dogs are like recons, the knights are like tanks, the witches are like fighters, the dragons are like bombers, the harpies are like battlecopters, the swords are like infantry, the spears are like mech, the mages are like anti-air, the balloons are like landers that fly. The archers are like artillery that can move and shoot. Did I miss anything? Oh, the giants are like medium tanks, except they move like infantry with 5 movement, which is very strong. I am winning. I am winning. The witches, as you saw, yeah, advanced walls. As you saw before, they're like fighters, except you can spend money to have them do AoE damage to the opponent. And the mages are like anti-airs, except they can also heal things. And they also move like infantry. They're also cheaper. Look, if I wasn't so scared of the mind control, I probably would have gone for a fancier approach. Yeah. Which is basically you pay 300 gold, which is the equivalent of 3,000 in Advanced Wars by Web, and you do 1 damage to everything within 3, I think? 3 or 4? Yeah. That's why I was like, well, I can just buy... If I'm not seeing a way of cracking this, I can just buy a bunch of witches because I have a lot of money, and I can just hex bomb him. Yeah, I was thinking his internet might be gone too because he's offline on Discord. Yeah, you could do it with 10 witches. It would cost 3,000 gold, which even when I have this much of the map would take me 2 turns to get. Hex will also kill. Hex is broken. That's true. They also need to buy the witches. I imagine once he times out, even if I can't see the timer ticking down, he'll just die. Because it should be ticking down. I imagine. If it's not ticking down at all, then yeah. After enough time has passed, I'll just claim I won. There's luck rolls in Advanced Wars by Web and Wargroove, but something that a lot of people don't like is that there's luck rolls when dealing with the properties, when trying to take these villages. There's luck rolls for how much damage you do to them and how much damage they do to you. And I believe it doesn't matter what the health of the village is, it will always hit you back for that same range. So it can be very punishing to just barely miss your luck roll and then get shot. I'm not against luck rolls in general, but when it comes to these villages, I hate it so much. Yeah, mages, like how they're anti-air and the witches are fighters. In Advanced Wars by Web, fighters live a hit from anti-air, but in this, the mages will one-shot witches, even when injured. After 8 hexes. And I said harpies are like battlecopters, but they're a lot weaker than battlecopters. Like a lot weaker. For one, they're slower. They're as fast as these mages are. And while they don't get like chip damage from these guys, they get picked off super easily by these overpowered anti-air units that are everywhere. Harpies do not beat witches. Oh yeah, and the giants, because everything has a crit mechanic, which I think adds 50% more damage when they crit. I don't know if it tells me anywhere. Rules. Critical hits. Oh, I guess it's different per unit. Okay, so it ranges from 1.35 times to 2.5 times damage. And giants, or in this case, golems for this. Does it tell me? Oh, here we go. Golem. But they critical hit when they are below 40% health. So when you hit them down to 5 and you take a little bit back, and then you hit them down to 4 and you take a lot back. But once they're at 4 and lower, since they're having critical hits but also low on health, they can also be really good units to do sacrificial attacks. Yeah, that's also a thing that I I learned. In Advanced Wars by Web, your damage changes, like your health only super matters in the increments of 10. But in Wargroove, it's every single percent matters. So in Advanced Wars, 99% and 100% still hits the same, but you will hit at 99% instead of 100% in Wargroove. Also in Wargroove, there's only one difference between the factions, or between the players, I guess, and that is the commanding officer's power. All the units are the same. All the commanding officers fight the same. They just have their groove that's different. I have not tried Royota chess. I haven't really played that much outside of the tournament I was in. And one practice match I had against Sneaky Dragon, where I messed up my lethal possibilities because I didn't realize about the percentage health thing. I've played some of the campaign. The campaign was pretty good. Some of the maps that I played were like really long and annoying, but most of them were pretty good. I have beaten Shotgun King, the final checkmate. I think that's a great game. Yeah, the different grooves in this game are wildly different in power. Dude, Moat is OP. That's the strongest card you can get in the final checkmate. I don't know. I haven't seen the... my timer doesn't tick down. I sent a message asking if he was there 17 minutes ago. So I'm going to guess around 27 minutes. Oh, it's close. 25 minutes. Halfway there. Unless he comes back. So for any Advanced Wars players, I would definitely recommend Wargroove. It'd be great if it had an integrated ladder kind of system, but you can play it through the Discord. They have their own Discord league. Yeah, we can just chat for now while we wait. The Wargroove campaign is good, and they have a co-op campaign that I played a little bit of, and that is also really good. You can play it on the Switch, as my opponent, Mr. Cat, is. What games do I like? I've actually been playing a lot of Diablo 2. As I had a little stream about. I don't like the Wargroove cities. Yeah. Play a lot of Zelda games. Those are fun. Also Nintendo. I actually got a capture card just to like stream the Advanced Wars reboot, and then it never came out. Or hasn't come out yet. Oh yeah, I play Gloomhaven. I'm pretty good at Gloomhaven. I play that with max damage. I'm in the grand finals for 2 Discord Cups. You better be able to use custom maps in Advanced Wars or Reboot Camp. Yeah, they don't have balanced maps at all. They don't even have Fred, the FTA infantry. Yeah, I'm in the grand finals for the standard Discord Cup for Advanced Wars by Web and the grand finals for High Funds Fog. I think it'd be cool if they included a bunch of Advanced Wars by Web maps. Hopefully they would give credit, though. I haven't played Highlands Fog except in the tournament as of late. I'm sorry to hear you getting clowned on. I don't know what the meta's looking like ever since I've been more focused on like standard and stuff. Highlands Fog is fun. It was a meta very much established by moi. Heavy recon early game, transitioning straight into neo tanks and like bombers and fighters, with the recons constant harassing the developing infantry and providing vision. Yeah. That's not that. But then you have a fighter covering your Neo, and you just got a bunch of charge because the bomber hit you, and then you kill the bomber, so then you get your power. You know, it's fine. It's fine until you're the one that ran out of the counter units. Sonya's really good in it, though. Yeah. Unlike in Wargroove, you gain stuff when you lose units because of the power, the global power charge, instead of just like whenever the commander's doing charging. So like in this game, he would have gotten like, if this was Advanced Wars by Web, he probably would have gotten like two supers off to my one or something like that. Just something that kind of concerns me about Wargroove is it doesn't have that comeback mechanic like Advanced Wars does. But it does have the commander lethals, so I guess that's kind of a comeback mechanic. If I overextend with my commander, then I can still lose. Is Wargroove more swingy? I don't think so. Wargroove is more swingy if you overextend. But if you play Wargroove like you would play Advanced Wars, it's not swingy at all. Yeah. If once you fall into an income and unit deficit, it's hard to come back. As long as you have one metric that you're ahead on then you can usually come back into games. Because there's the three metrics you can see are your income, your value, and your unit count. And then the fourth metric is your positioning. You need at least one thing that you can leverage to like gain the other ones. Eagle is the comeback king. Oh, that's true. There's also power bar. But once you've lost all of those things, then there's pretty much no hope for you. Yeah, that's true. As long as there's one thing you're ahead on, you can come back. And the easiest thing to come back with if you're head on is unit count. If you're significantly ahead in unit count, it's really easy to come back into the game, even if you're behind in everything else. Yeah, that's what I would say is the positional thing. Having the B copters and bomber, and they don't have an AA there. Yeah, that'd be like a positional advantage. It's knights are surprisingly sneaky. I think it's because it's kind of like the chess thing where like a retreating move that's also threatening. That's knights. They like retreat, but then they're also just set up a crit on something, and you're like, hey, it ran away. But no, it's getting ready to attack. It's hard to count to 6. You can also set up sneaky ones where, like, if he clicks on this knight, it won't show it. Like, it shows it can reach to here, but if I take out this village, now it can hit his HQ with a crit. So that's how you do like really sneaky knight crits. And yeah, knight crits where they just like wander into them. Those are usually really strong. But the more knight crits that you can set up, that I don't know if it's like the X-ray is the term, but stuff like that is very strong because they can't just click on it and be like, that's safe. Of course, they can see it. It's not invisible. I don't have battle animations on, but just because it's a timed match and everything. But if I did, you would see that the dogs never die. If they get defeated, they just run away. I think knight crits and mage crits are the hardest to see. I think. Can Caesar die? I can't. They wouldn't let Caesar die. Caesar would just run away, right? That's right. That's right. Well, I don't know. I've never had my Caesar lose. I don't know if does the map animation show them die? I think they just yawn and go to sleep, right? Knights do perfectly embody the concept of pointing units at specific tiles, much like indirects. Very direct indirects. Knights are also really strong, much like tanks are in Advanced Wars by Web. Indirect play is kind of weak, but the archer, it can move and shoot. Oh, there's also the ballista, which is like the missiles from Advanced Wars by Web, and there's a trebuchet, which is like the rockets, but the trebuchet is always banned. Trebuchets are like rockets that would do 50% more damage if they were shooting something at max range. And yeah, the ballista can hit land units too. It's just not super strong at it. That's true. Archers hit knights pretty hard. Knights and all the infantry. Ballistas have a very high win rate in tournament. I think this is going to be a no groove match. It's just vanilla Wargroove. Oh, is Ballista used more for anti-land? Interesting. I also like Nuru, but Mr. Cat banned it. Mr. Cat knew I liked Nuru. Yeah, this is just war. What's the ballistic crit again? Is that if it's like within 2 tiles or something? Wait, I can look it up. Overview. Mission. Codex. Ballista. At minimum range. So at 2, yeah. Arties can go into landers, but yeah. The balloon is like a transport copter on steroids. That's good to know. Ballista plus mage kills pike. They do cost 800 though. And here you can see their damage matrix. It's not amazing. 15 to golem isn't or giant isn't bad though. Against air it's really good. balloons used to be able to transport giants. That's pretty broken. They can transport your commander, which is really strong. Yeah, the wagon's like the APC. I didn't build one, but it's like super movement. I don't even know what its movement is. It's huge on road. 12. On road. There's also the Thief, which is a Wargroove only kind of unit. It can walk up to an owned property by an enemy, take 300 gold out from their coffers, and turn the property neutral. And then if it gets back to its hideout, then you get that 300 gold. And if you manage to steal from their stronghold, you will get 1,000 gold. Marksmen are broken. Range 9. They can't target enemies in forests. They have 3 shots, I think, before they have to reload. And the last shot is a crit. And here's their damage matrix. Look at all the infantry they just one-shot. The naval in this game is better than Advanced Wars by Web, for sure. This is, I guess, their equivalent to a submarine, except it can't hide. It's the anti-water unit. Got moved 12. It is a pretty low bar to have better naval than Advanced Wars by Web. And then this is basically a water infantry. It can go on land. It has a ranged attack. It can capture properties. The harpoon ship is like the carrier, kind of. It's good at attacking air units, and it's good at attacking turtles and merfolk. Range 3 is 3 to 6. And the warship is the battleship. It does crits when it's sitting on the beach, which is something you wouldn't be able to do in Advanced Wars by Web. You can't put your battleships on the shoals. Here's your webbed feet arty. Only has a range of 2, though. These would be great to have a skin of a penguin. Has he moved yet? No. Blocky Bridge Boy? I don't know what Blocky Bridge Boy is. Oh, I got a message. Not from Mr. Cat, though. Oh, dogs are the best trading unit in the game. That's true. They've got that long range. Or the speedy dogs. They're also really good for sacrificial attacks, which is part of why I built one. Oh, I see. Yeah, bridges blocking boats. In Commander Wars, the bridges don't block boats, and you know what happens? The bridges get blocked by boats. And then suddenly land units can never walk over them. Oh. Okay. Mr. Cat has contacted me. Wi-Fi was busted. Okay, massive heat wave. They forfeit this match. Want to play the other ones different day then? GG. Okay, we'll play the other games a different day. No problem. The critical gold value to golem spam? Why is this the critical? Is it because you can go golem, harpy, sword? Victory! Now, whenever I do, I'm not allowed to hit this OK button. I actually have to Alt F4 to save the replay, I believe. And I don't want to show my desktop, so I'm going to bring you guys over to a nice blank screen. Link. F4. I guess I can play my challenge turns. And then the next Wargroove stream will be on Sunday. Go over here. Some lovely music. And then I'll post the replay in the... How do I post the replay in the channel? Is it just a link to the game? Oh my gosh, what was I even doing in this game? You start these captures. I'm just gonna get a transport copter. All right, I'll do that after I do my challenge turns. Let's go for these properties. Now the question is, do I... It's kind of predictable to send this down here and try and get these properties. I could go here, drop here, have this guy get boosted here, and then have this guy hit for... You know what? I always go for the corner. I'm going to try going for the... I'm going to mix it up and go for the center. Like so. HQ rush. Means I need to put this guy here so we can hop in here. And I can try and... I guess I want my T-copter to go here. Start mechs. Yeah, in Advanced Wars by Web, unloading a unit is a free action. You can unload the unit without like before moving the transport, after moving the transport. It lets you, it opens up a whole world of possibilities for transport tricks. I think I'm going to go for some mech stuff. We'll see how this goes. I've never tried it, but that's the whole point of a challenge account. Do I get a mech this turn for this one boost next turn? That doesn't seem quite worth it. Also do it from here. It's kind of interesting. Maybe I need to get more transport copters. In which case, just infantry this turn? Yeah. This will be a new opening for me. I would say the transport glitch is definitely worth keeping. Fingers crossed that they'll have it in Reboot Camp. They probably won't. APC. I think this guy goes on the mountain over here, so I'll send this guy into this APC. And this guy go for this airport. And the APC will go here, drop him off here, and then this guy will get boosted to this tile so he can reach this property. And then this guy can go here, And the next turn start that capture. And then this guy will finish so he can hop in the APC and get dropped off on this mountain. Is the opening. And it's really hard to punish because this the base that like covers this area comes on late. As you can see, I'm just now starting to capture it. So the APC opening on this map is pretty much the standard opening. Maybe I should start like looking into a way of maybe messing with it in some way. Okay. What did he do? Let's see. He got trapped. I'm not sure how he got trapped there. Must not have watched the replay. All those, look at them all scurrying around. Okay. No vehicle spotted yet. Mighty suspicious. Let's finish these captures. Send you back. The double miss. So I've revealed I hit a recon with this copter, so he now knows I have a copter over here. Assuming he built an anti-air, in response to it, I still have quite a few turns before he can do anything about it. He built a battlecopter in response to it. Then, on his next turn, it will move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be right here. If you built one a turn earlier and sent it this way, then it'll be here and I'll be able to cover me attacking this. But I have a copter chain coming down, so I'm okay getting into a copter v copter fight. I'm going to deny the comm tower. Like so. And then we'll start this capture. Now, I don't have this airport yet, but best he could be capturing it this turn, I think. So I should probably get an anti-air. For now, there's nothing really to fight over in this middle area. He got this comm tower really fast. Yeah, I'm nowhere. I did build 2 recons. So I guess that makes sense that you get it turn earlier. I think I'm getting at the money that I do want this airport first before going for this property. Nice conga line of infantry all walking forward. Move you here. Like, I don't think I really want to threaten this forest, so I'll just go here. And that gives me the option of moving here to go for these properties next turn, or going just straight for the comm tower. But he can go for the comm tower, so probably do there. And then we'll just go. Nah, let's be safe. Go here. I guess it's safer to go here. He's got his eye on this property. I'm not sure. There's like nothing down here other than the forest that you could put a missile in to airport lock. I guess I could put a recon there too, just to have eyes on it. I guess I just move towards the middle then. You should be safe walking there. Is there a point? My guy here. Oh, my reinforcing copter will cover this tile. So I do want a guy here to try and make him hit me. And this guy can just start this capture. And then where I place this copter, I want it to be in range of this copter. So like if he has a copter, I can start that copter battle. So on this tile looks great. Or I could go right here, which might be even better because it's more centralized and scouts this forest. Over here, I can potentially front switch if he sends a tank or like mechs or something over here. So let's do that. And then this is a pretty good movement because to go to either front, I'm going to be like around this line. So I can still send it to this front without really losing any movement points. The question is, do I want another copter or do I want an anti-air? I think I want an anti-air. It's going to have a long walk, so I kind of want it now. So it's on its way while this airport is starting to get set up. Do I want a tank over here? I think so. I could base skip for double anti-air because I imagine... Well, his copter is kind of torn now. It wants to go up here. It also wants to go over here. So I think it's fine. I'll just build a tank. Or maybe an artillery because I have so many infantry over here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do artillery. Float some money. It's fine. I know it's safe to do stuff over here. He just has a bunch of infantry around. I can get some more free pickoffs. This down here, not so free. Don't really want to take that damage. Maybe I just send you over here to help with scouting. While also being covered by the copters. I think that's good. Assuming he's just going to keep hiding his infantry while this recon's over here. He's probably going to come up and drop like a mech here, and then I'll have to run away. But he can't get us around on this tile, so I can always make it out. Alright, that's our turn. This is the map, one of the maps I haven't played before. The previous map I also hadn't played before. The recon aggression looked so nice here. If I go here, my next turn I can go onto like this spot. This is pretty good. If I go here, go here. It's kind of vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I scout comm tower and this. From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also scout the comm tower. The harbor does look much more vulnerable. And judging by my timing, I think I'll be able to potentially catch an infantry here. Let's try that. Go this route. Yeah, here. It sees the comm tower. And reach the comm tower. It also sees this. We'll walk down here. I know he doesn't have a recon there quite yet because I built this recon really early. So he can't possibly. And then have you go for the comm tower. 1, 2, 3. You go for this property. Maybe. He's going to go for this property. Yeah, that's fine. And I wanted to build a recon over here. The double recon harassment. Ah, okay. This is the high funds match. He's... Oh, we'll definitely go for that. He's calling my bluff over here. I was hoping he would just threaten to stop me taking this city. I know he's also stopping me from taking the harbor. And here, very interesting. He isn't actually like protecting this tank, so I just get to kill this tank and stop this capture. I think I'm going to go... I think I'm okay on money. I kind of want the firepower. I'll send you down here. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then we want a transport copter from this so I can hop in it, unload. Almost clicked the wrong way, and then I can get that property. Finish that capture. Let's take out his tank over here. I want to get out of the way of this infantry to fight this guy. And then we'll start this capture. We'll wrap around to get to that harbor. And then we will interrupt this capture. Since this is very good for me, because if I build an infantry, I can already go for this city next turn, where he's like really far away from getting this. So that's a great interrupt for me, even though I interrupt my own capture. And the question is, do I go for this? I think I do, because he didn't build an anti-air. So this copter can show up and scare him away. So we will still go for this harbor, and then we'll also build a tank. Okay, he won't be able to... Don't worry, Shadow. Have a good one. So I'll threaten to take this. Build a tank. Copter tank. Will show up after he hits me, but he won't hit me below 5. So that means I can threaten to take it. And then we'll get an artillery here, I think. Because I have 2 tanks to his 1. I'll have to build a more expensive unit if he wants to hold on to the area. So the artillery should be pretty good against that. It's either that or a recon to try and chase down these guys while he's preoccupied with my tanks. I think I'll go with the artillery and just try and take the base quickly. This is looking pretty good for me. Alrighty. All my challenge turns taken, and the Wargroove qualifier match, the first one, has been completed. So I will call the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed that, even if there was a long period of downtime and just chatting. I think it was pretty fun.